Hello, hello. This is Jeff, your Florida weather guy, and thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or any concerns, because we're going to go over the forecast. Let's see if I can get that back in here again. Let's see. Let's see if I could add it to our screen. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. Okay, let me take that off. All right. Okay, let's. Okay, there we go. We're in now. Finally, sorry. But anyways, I'm your Florida weather guy. My name is Jeff, and this is going to be our updated forecast for today. This is Saturday, and we're going to have a high in the mid 80s around Pinellas County, closer to the coast, some upper 70s, but in mid Pinellas County, mid 80s. The winds are generally going to be from the north and east at 6 miles an hour, with some higher gusts up to 15. The weather is going to be clear, and so I'm not expecting any clear hazards at all. This is your next 3-day forecast. Sunny for Sunday, Monday sunny, and Tuesday sunny. The detailed weather is it's mostly sunny with no chances of rain, 87, and your low of 64 for Sunday. Your winds are going to generally from the east at 7 miles an hour and gusts up to 17. And as you can see, for the next 3 days, the gusty winds will be subsiding. Monday, mostly sunny, no chances of rain again Monday, high of 88, a low of 65, east winds at 5, gusts up to 14. And Tuesday, mostly sunny, no chances of rain again, 88, 65, and east wind, no, a little bit difference there. We're going to veer a little bit to the south and east at 4 miles an hour, and the overall gusts of winds will be 13. Like I said, it's going to be going down. Now, with that being said, we are going to go to share the screen, and we're going to break it down all together. If I could find it, synoptic weather. There we go. Yeah, we're going to go to the latest. Okay. But we're going to start here at top. Okay, like I said, here's the breakdown for Saturday. Daytime highs, like I said, highs in the mid 80s. So let's just show it on the screen. This is okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, mid 80s overall. Pasco County 82, Hillsborough County between 82 and 81, Manatee County 81. So our general Tampa Bay regional weather, low to mid 80s through most of the day. Our dew points are running anywhere from 52, 50, so somewhat drier out there for our dew points. Radar, we may be seeing one little speck right here of rain, but overall, I'm not expecting any rain for the next several days. And that's not good because we're in an extreme drought. I'll bring some updates on that in the next couple weather segments in my daily briefings. And let's look at the winds. Yeah, generally from 9 to 12 miles an hour, some 14. That's the sustained winds. Let's see what the gusts are doing. Yeah, we're about in line from what I was forecasting. Now let's look at the precipitable water. And that what that means is amount of moisture in the atmosphere if it would happen to rain. And we have to have to get any type of moisture, we have to be in like the light blue, dark blue area. Has to be over 1.25, 1.3, but the ideal is 1.5. And like the amount of moisture is 0.75, 0.75, 0.80, 70, 70. So the likelihood of any chances of precipitation today is not great. So that's therefore it's going to be a beautiful day for the beach with the light northeast winds from 9 to 13 miles an hour, some gusts up to 17 from the beach. So that's going to be a good beach day, but not for our rainfall deficit because we're 16 inches below average is what we should be. And let's look at the cloud cover. Overall, we'll have some few clouds. Yeah, we'll have some few clouds, but overall, it's going to be good. Okay. Now we're going to go back up and we'll look at tonight's weather. And we'll push this down to tonight's weather. Generally in the evening, mid 70s. We'll look at mid 70s. Radar, nothing there. Maybe a speck down in the south and east part of Manatee County. Overall winds generally from 7 to 9 miles an hour. That's sustained winds. Gusts up to 20, 17, 20. A little bit gusty this evening. Precipitable water, still same thing. And cloud cover. We're good on the cloud cover. Okay, now let's go overnight, Saturday night, and we'll look, and we'll head back up to the temperatures overnight. And I'm going to go we'll probably do 5 a.m. Usually I like to go it goes about 4 a.m. We'll just do 4 a.m. right now because that's how far as this model goes out to. And I'm just looking at different models each day just to see what they saying. There's some upper 50s in Pasco County, some lower 60s in Hillsborough County, some upper 50s in the north and east part of Hillsborough County. Manatee County overall 61, but as you get closer to the waters, because it's going to be warmer around the waters, 63 in Clearwater, St. Petersburg 69, Bradenton 63, Tampa you're at 61, closer to the water, probably Holiday looks like about 59 in Dade City, 61. So average 61. Radar, nothing. So we can go on to the next one. Wind speeds tonight, less than 5, 7, 5 and 7, 5 and 7, 5 and 7. So that's the same wind anywhere from 5 to 7 from the north and east. A little bit still kind of breezy with the gust up to 13. Yeah, 13. Let's look at the precipitable water. Yeah, 0.55, 0.55, 0.60, 60. Let's see this area. This is dry, extremely dry. There's no moisture in the atmosphere. whatsoever. And the cloud cover, we're good on the cloud cover. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that is that. Now let's go back. Now here I am. That's been a little bit longer, but I just want to do a breakdown. So my videos might get a little bit longer, but break down each day. So I already got the 3-day forecast out. So like I said, the 3-day forecast, sunny and 87, Monday at 88, Tuesday at 88. And then tomorrow we'll have the breakdown for Sunday in detail. And then we'll do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Each day I'll just do the one day ahead. Okay. So that's the new lineup. If you have any additional questions, concerns, hit me up in the YouTube channel. That's where mostly my videos are going to be broadcasted from. And if you have any additional questions, just let me know. FDW means Florida weather guy. So I'm your forecaster, Jeffrey A. Gentry. Have a great day. And I'll see you Sunday's weather breakdown for Sunday's weather. I'll probably try to do it early in the morning Sunday, and we'll do a breakdown real quick before I head off to church, and then we'll go from there. Have a great day, and don't forget about I got coming up. We got our Pinellas County hurricane special coming up for 2026. Working on that now. Graphics and a lot of detail that is going to be coming out over in the month of May, leading up to hurricane season, which starts June the 1st through November the 30th. And a lot of factors this year going into the hurricane season. On an average, they're predicting between 10 and I think 12 on an average. That's a little bit lower average due to the El Nino effect this year. So we'll keep you updated, but be looking out for the hurricane special, Pinellas County Weather Hurricane Special 2026. And like I said, that will be starting in May. Be looking out for some videos coming out soon. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.